Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Natsu Dragon here and you're watching Game on Natsu and Let's Rumble. And I'm still playing the Wuthering Waves and let's check out the mission. The Ominous Star. What we are doing. Alright. Life is a little bit down, but hey. I still do not know how to use this properly for a while. Okay, investigate. Alright.
Watch out! Something's not right. Why wouldn't it attack us?
Brother. Help. Brother. Brother. Help.
Who is your brother?
It seems to only repeat these lines. This is not a common tacit discord. Tacit discords attack other living beings because they need to feed on those frequencies to make themselves whole again. When this one probably devoured the frequencies of human, turning the last bits of a human's consciousness into such monotonous mumbles.
Alright. That is creepy as hell. I'm in a horror story now.
I'm sorry.
Can I?
No, that's beyond my ability. Rover, I think I know what's going on here. It seems
Go ahead.
like begging for help, but it's not asking us to help it. I can sense the pained cries of this tacit discord. Now the village is crying, waiting for rescue.
It wants to kill us.
Something truly
kill
awful
him.
must have happened
Man.
here. And the victim's reverberations still, based on the evidence we've found and the condition of these ruins, that didn't happen all too long ago.
Okay, the
I
game
can still
took a
feel it in the
freaking
streams. Perhaps the
turn.
tacit field has kept this village from being discovered. There must be something we can do. We may find the... I'll inform Shuzia about what happened here. Can we... Sorry. I know it doesn't sound very... Thank you, Rover. As for the little one here, let's...
Alright. Okay. This is now freaking... This take a really big twist on this game. A dark twist. Man.
The area is a mess, but it doesn't look like a war zone.
Alright,
Someone
gonna
was
skip
hurt
this
and
scene.
dragged away.
Wait. Okay. Okay.
Ritualistic wooden plaques.
Alright. We skipped the most. Now,
These
let's see.
cards. The Fraxidus is likely behind it all.
The Fraxidus?
Yes. It's a group of...
Fusing humans and tacit discords.
We've seen signs of their presence in Jinzhou. Above the artificers are
Well,
the
let's
overseers.
skip the story. Alright, so we got wooden plaque left. And now what? Oh, the jump is so high in this game. I really love doing that. A lot.
Huh?
Okay, now what? We got a cat. We got a cat. Bloody hell.
Guess you won't need my self-introduction. Oh, I spent...
Okay, what? Okay, I kinda admit, that is kinda cool. That is actually cool. Man, can I play this character? That would be nice. Your Scar.
If you need to hear it from me, then yes, I am Scar. Cruel and twisted maniac. We deserve a meeting free of such disturbances, don't you agree? The girl, she's gonna sway your judgment.
What do you want? Right,
Don't
this
worry.
guy's good.
I don't plan to make you
Hungry.
hate me just yet. She
I
is
just
safe now.
hungry, didn't I? Well, I'm hungry.
Well, let's just enjoy our time together for the moment. Forget about to begin with. I heard you've lost your memories.
How did you know?
So, it's true. That makes sense, given how fragile you were when you woke up, or I would have questioned the authenticity of those rumors.
You followed me?
Noticed. Oh, I am flattered. No need to be so on edge. By now, you should have realized I'm just one of the onlookers. But out of all the onlookers, I'm the only one who came forward to meet you with absolute honesty. Before you knew anything about this world, you were already the center of conflict. You are the unknown variable we've been waiting for. Forces have been fighting for possession over you.
What?
From the moment you opened your eyes, everyone you've met, including that girl you care so much about, they all knew how valuable you are. The world is a cruel place. You are a living, breathing person, but you're just a pawn to many.
Okay, I see where this is
That's why
going.
I'm here. Because I see you as a dear friend, and I want to tell you the truth.
I don't
I am
think that way,
so
dude.
sorry for everything you're about to face. But truth hurts sometimes.
But I had to admit, this character looks hella cool. I don't know what I
You
pressed.
could
I
say
did not
I'm
see.
looking
That
forward to your
was my
choice.
mistake. Man, it's like every Scar character has the name Scar. It's like Lion King movie. If he has a scar, then his name is Scar. And this guy has a scar, his name is Scar. Wait, his one eye is red and one other is white? That is...
My goal is simple. I just want to deepen our mutual understanding, nothing more. Come on. Observe the surroundings a little. As you learn more about this world, your true desires will surface. And our little game will become... And before that, I don't want anyone to disturb my precious alone time with you. That's all.
Okay.
Why do you have to assume we are the culprits? Maybe you should be asking me what actually happened here.
Okay, fair question.
I won't tell you everything just yet. That's too boring. As I said, why don't you take a look around? So go ahead. What do you see? Bravo! Didn't think you'd catch on to that. Now, what is the conclusion you've drawn? I see you don't really trust those villagers.
Yeah.
So they were right about you. You are indeed quite exceptional. I like it. Your keen observation, precise judgment, and accurate understanding of human nature.
Alright, you're too close for my comfort, dude.
Let me give you a couple more tips.
Now
The
what?
truth is far more complicated than you think.
I really dig his drop. I mean style. That's the slang for it, right? You know, drop. You know what? I'll just go for style. Man,
First, who are the players in our tale? An innocent girl, a revered leader, and a flock of simple villagers. Next, what makes up our main plot?
hmm.
False devotion, fleeting kindness, collective deceit, senseless killings, and the one vulnerable soul pushed onto a path of destruction by the masses. Now, Rover, the story is yours to spin. I'm eager to hear your version after you've learned more.
Mm. Okay. Is this a diary? Okay.
Our story begins here. Once upon a time, in a peaceful village, lived a flock of carefree lambs. In the day, they toiled for food, and when evening fell, they sought refuge from the looming threat of wolves.
Alright, quite the storyteller, aren't you?
Fables. Stories told and retold through the ages, but they always draw from real life, don't they? The
Yeah.
same story gets told by many, and each person brings their own spin, their own focus.
Hmm. Well, for a villain, he does speak the truth.
Whatever you learn from it is just one of countless different interpretations. Like us now, caught in a carefully crafted plotline, a scheme I had no hand in. This village marks the beginning of my story, so that magistrate led you here to meet me.
Okay.
Such a clever move on her part.
Okay. Oh. Right. Questioning Scar is optional, so I will go for this. Read the paper and hey, the story's getting intense each time.
One day, a shepherd visited the village. The shepherd brought them promises of abundance and protection. The lambs drawn... No, quite the opposite. With a wave of his hand, the shepherd could grant their every wish. His flock obeyed, bowing their head. They no longer had to struggle for survival, as their once meager lives were replaced with endless luxury.
Alright, I know where this is going.
The flock worshipped their shepherd-turned-god. What's wrong? Does my story... Imagine you were one of those lambs, facing irresistible temptation and pressure from your peers. Wouldn't you? Oh, so we agree already. You are right. But the world we live in falls short of our ideals. The shepherd still reigns, and the lambs have grown complacent. It's up to the two of us to make that ideal world a reality.
Alright. Okay. skip that part. I know, but I want to at least under this chapter. Make it a little bit lower. You know? Okay, let's see. What do you have here? Flying pumpkin. Let us do what now? Yeah, I'm gonna call it flying pumpkin. Yeah, my jokes are really bad, don't they?
Later, the shepherd openly blamed the black lamb for the flock's decline. On the next day, the white lambs welcomed the rising sun as usual, but the black lamb was nowhere to be found. The shepherd introduced an unspoken rule to this village. One that our black lamb violated by telling the truth. Suddenly, the once doting god stopped fulfilling wishes because no more sacrifices were being made. After witnessing the black lamb's actions and hearing from their almighty shepherd, what do you suppose the white lambs did? Ah, those oblivious lambs. Little did they know the most fearsome demon was right under their noses.
Okay, I do not like where this story is heading. Please tell me they did not sacrifice a kid here. Man, this is very disturbing story now. Oh,
Well done. You didn't let any details slip.
with this soundtrack, it's like my heart is pounding. Like,
Now, I wonder, what is your takeaway? Answer me and I'll reveal the truth of who was the real culprit behind the diminishing number of lambs. Indeed, the direct culprit was the shepherd. He held all the power, fulfilling wishes at a price. The lambs knew the risks, yet succumbed to temptation. Unfortunately, in the face of such temptation, they disregarded all the hit. If they were given another chance, I believe they would still choose the same path. Inevitably, they accepted their fate and paid the price when their time came. Now,
okay.
my second question. What price did the lambs pay for their wishes? Of course, as always, life was
Their
the most
lives.
valuable thing they had to offer. Here's my final question. Don't rush, Rover. Take your time. What is the truth you've uncovered?
The shepherd was granting wishes by sacrificing the lives of lambs. The flock found out the truth, but chose to be his accomplices, and they willingly offered the black lamb as another sacrifice.
That's right!
Please tell me they did not sacrifice
Little
a
lambs
child.
cowered and huddled in their village, terrified of the relentless wolf packs. Until a shepherd arrived, bearing the gift of wishes and providing shelter and sustenance. Slowly, the shepherd gained control over the flock, and the lambs lived contented lives. But this is not the end of our story. The shepherd found the solitary black lamb in his flock and offered to grant any wish it desired. In exchange, he wanted one of its companions as a sacrifice.
Yeah.
The black lamb refused, and it was shunned by its flock, left without shelter or sustenance. After the black lamb's exile, more lambs continued to vanish. The shepherd then blamed the black lamb for breaking the rules and withheld his wish-granting power as punishment.
Okay. This is freaking...
From the very beginning, the lambs knew the risk of making wishes. They too could become sacrifices for those of others. But they always believed it wouldn't be them. Meanwhile, some lambs reasoned that since they had already risked being sacrificed for someone else's wish, it was then only fair to pass on that risk for a chance at fulfilling their own desires. And so they continued to play the game. They all knew the consequences, but chose to remain silent. Fearful, yet greedy, they followed the shepherd's orders and made wishes again and again. Until one day, a brave black lamb spoke up, shattering the flock's facade, their illusion of a peaceful and happy life. The black lamb got in their way, and that of the shepherd's greedy pursuit, sparking hatred in their hearts. Suddenly, they could no longer ignore the blood and ashes of past sacrifices littering the ground.
Bloody hell. Literally. That was...
How do you like my story, Rover?
Please tell me they did not sacrifice a kid. Please tell me.
What really happened here? I suppose you already have it figured out? The black lamb who rebelled against the rules, and the white lambs who succumbed to their greed. The innocent maiden sacrificed, and the villagers who turned on each other in a ruthless frenzy. They had it coming. All the shepherd had to do was execute the rebel. That's how he kept the flock in check and maintained the status quo. Fun answer, but no. Not even close. I was never the shepherd. Never will be. You and I, we are the black lamb. The one who breaks the rules. Interesting, Rover.
Okay, this guy is giving me the Hunter x Hunter Joker vibe. Oh my god. I do not think that way, dude. I do not. Alright? I do not like you staring at me. I do not like you staring at... Were you literally staring there?
Let's see if this black lamb is going to end up like you say.
We're gonna fight, aren't we? Okay. Okay. I thought I was gonna make this video short, but hey.
Welcome to the realm of endless chaos. Now is your time to think, Rover. What is the right path to take? Oh, you've found us already.
Alright.
Shake and shiver, blink an eye. A flock of lambs comes passing by. Fleece of white, black, and red. Watch out, my dear. Your pioneers are lying at your feet. Don't
Okay.
look back. Join them on this right path. And I've got a scorchingly Don't rush. One slip and you'll shatter to pieces.
Alright.
No hesitation. Only the sounds.
Such speed. Such brutality. Can't you see? We are kindred spirits after all. Don't be so...
Alright. You're freaking the hell out of me, dude.
Tell me, do you want to be the rule-setting shepherd or the rule-breaking black lamb? If a sane person manages to survive in a realm of lunatics, would you call them the last one of reason? Or the sole apostle? Think about it. The shepherd is not the preordained embodiment of truth. Once he is gone for good, the black lamb can reclaim the trust of its herd. Then, eventually, there will be none left to be victims or oppressors. Inferno!
The hour is upon us.
Alright.
Such a pesky girl.
Oh. Finally. I thought I was dead there. Man.
Rover? Rover!
Wait, that was a dream?
I shattered Scar's illusion. That should have injured him.
Oh, should I thank you for showing me mercy?
Stay away from him!
Now, what is that? Your sister? Mister?
Didn't you promise to leave me some alone time with Rover?
Dude, I do not think that way. You have to stop saying like that.
With one condition. I do hope you haven't let that slip from your mind. Don't let your improvisation trouble others.
Look at you, rushing in to protect your precious, perfect movement. No worries. I know all the do's and don'ts. I don't need you to tell me what to do.
But I really like his card trick. That is neat. You're literally him from the anime.
Rover, it seems our happy little date must come to an end.
We're not in a little date, dude.
But don't forget my sincere reminders. Let me know what you choose. An unexpected gift? An honest and open exchange? Or a highly risky gamble? The choice is yours. I know how smart you are. You won't make a hasty decision. We'll meet again in the not too distant future.
They're gone. Should we go after them?
Let's skip it now.
Scar's resonance abilities appear to involve teleportation and the manipulation of space. He trapped me in confinement, and I could only sense that it wasn't far from here. It took me some time to break that...
Brother. Brother.
Huh? Why are you here, little one? I've never seen any tacit discord display such vivid emotions. The brother had mentioned. Yes, that is a possibility. Since Scar had been here before, let's talk about it later. Rover,
Alright.
it seems all the tragedies in Tea Tree Village were linked to that ritual. Making up stories based on real life to support his twisted beliefs? That does sound like something we cannot take his words for granted. Now, we must... Two distinct frequencies of tacit discords. I see. I can feel it in the streams. Over there.
Okay.
Follow me.
In the south.
Okay, she was watching us.
They are unharmed. Please rest assured. As you anticipated, Scar did not try to kill them. Yes, I stayed out of it like you asked. Is everything all right on your end? Please be sure to stay safe, my lady.
Rover, do you still have the plaque we found earlier? The one broken in half? Yes, as I thought. I just felt a similar vibration from that direction. Please follow me.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end my video right here. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my video. Bye! Signing out.